to the point I can see that they hate us. All these brought on the web, but that world been in price and they know they won't fade us. If you not getting money, then shut the up, bro. I don't wanna hear what you gotta say, cause that chance be the only option for like me. I can't make it no other way. I was sitting in class in the back with my thoughts consuming everything that's around me. When I'm snapping back into reality, still ain't changing, music still found me. Yeah. Tell myself I ain't feeling the way. I'ma thrive, it ain't up for debate. Already got enough food on my plate. Yeah, you can see all the sweat on my face. We been hungry from birth to the day. If you with the guy, gotta skate. Yeah, tell myself I ain't feeling the way. I'ma thrive, it ain't up for debate. Already got enough food on my plate. Yeah, you can see all the sweat on my face. We been hungry from birth to the day. With the girl, gotta skate.
From Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. The first half of the All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you got to put your head down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
We'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll here. And today's starting pitcher, Andrew Abbott. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
And that is in for a strike. And the count is 1-1. The wide to kick the pitch. Swings and misses. 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. The next offering misses. 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Swing and a pop-up. De La Cruz hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the Guardians lineup now. Chris, this is an offense that puts the bat on the ball. Tough outs pretty much throughout the lineup, and they have fewer strikeouts than any other team in the league.
Yeah, Boog, and I just remember as a player, when you're going up against a club like this, it keeps you on your toes all game long because you got to make plays for your pitcher on the defense. And so an offense like that can really put some pressure on that defense. So they can swing the bats, put it in play, but I also think if they run the bases hard, it adds another element to their game.
That hits the dirt, and the count is 1-2. You rewind and think back to those Giants teams that won 3 world titles. They were pretty good contact-based teams. Obviously, the Royals as well. It feels like it's swinging back a little bit towards there's an advantage to having some guys in your lineup that make contact. And now it's 3-2.
3 balls. 2 strike.
In the air, right field. Benson settles under it. 2 down.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Ramon Laureano. Lifted in the air, right center field. Friedel as he glides to his left and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Guardians go down 1-2-3. Now it'll be the Reds' turn. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Great American Ballpark, and starting this one, it's the guy they call Thor, Noah Syndergaard. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
The wind of the pitch. T.J. Friedel, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And he pumps in a strike.
21.
The 1-2. Got him looking. 1 out.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late, gave up on it a little bit early.
Matt McClain in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. This one in the air, center field. Straw has a beat on it. Brings it in, and there's 2 down. Here's David Bell's lineup for the Cincinnati Reds. This is an offense, Chris, that's having a hard time scoring runs right now.
Yeah, sometimes things just aren't going to click, and unfortunately what happens is guys press, they try to do a little bit more, and they get out of their game. You got to let the game come to you. If you chase it, it's going to run from you. So this is a team that just needs to calm down, relax, and understand that they're going to come out of this.
Ellie De La Cruz in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Strike 2. Ball 1 there. Here's a 1-2. Ripped to short. Fires across the diamond, and that is that. Nobody left for Cincinnati. Scoreless after 1. Back here in Cincinnati, second inning set to go. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Oscar Gonzalez. Abbott back to work. just missed. And the 1-0. And there's a ball. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching. But, you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
That's ripped. Base hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's Brian Riccio. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And that's going to be ruled a swing. Gonzalez aboard here at first with nobody out. And it's even up.
1 strike.
Snap throw to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. And now the lefty. So now 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And that one moves his feet.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Now snap throw to first. And he's back in safely. Here comes a pitch. On the ground, 2 ball. McLean over to second, relay to first, double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1.
1 strike.
Two outs. To the right side. To first. Third out, and that ends the frame. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Spencer Steer. And the pitch. That misses, and that's ball 1. And that one is in for a strike. Bounce to third. Ramirez tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 5th, the designated hitter, Joey.
And the batter now is Joey Votto. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Ground ball right side. Freeman tossed to first, and Votto is retired.
Batting 5th, the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion.
Number 33, the next to hit for the Reds.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Righty to the plate. Check swing went around, and the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nothing across here this half. We head on now to the top of the third. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back. Top half of the third inning. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Gabriel Arias. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Benson makes the grab on the run.
Batting in, the center fielder, number 7.
So in now for Cleveland, Miles Straw. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Straw measures 5 feet 10 inches, 28 years old, and he won a Gold Glove last season. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball. No
Top
strike.
of the third, no score. Next pitch in for a strike, and 1-1. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. 2 down.
Batting 9, the catcher, number 35, Cam Gallagher.
Here's Cam Gallagher.
Go back to Cleveland.
In there, and it's 0-1. And that's a little bit high. Gets under it and pops it up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Here's the left fielder, Stuart Fairchild. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Syndergaard, a righty that throws with power. He features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, a four-seamer, and occasionally mixes in the slurve.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Righty delivers. And a count 1-2. That one down the line, and he handles it himself for the out.
Batting 8, the right fielder, Will Benson.
Now it's the right fielder, Will Benson. In there for strike 1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
And a foul ball. And a pitch. On the ground, right side. Freeman tossed to first. And that quickly, 2 away.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Here's Luke Maley. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. Next pitch off the plate. 3-1 now. Kicks and fires. In the air, left field. Cant settles underneath it. Makes the catch, inning over. 9 straight retired here to start the game. 3 innings complete. We're tied 0-0. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Stephen Kwan.
Let's go, Red. Come on, Red.
The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Dives and it gets by. Throws to second, but he's in there easily. TJ Hopkins coming into the game now as the injury replacement.
For the Reds. Now playing right.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1.
TJ Hopkins.
First offering and it just misses.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
The 1-0. Well, Jose Ramirez had a sensational 2018 season. He became just the 8th player ever to have a season with 30 doubles, 30 homers, 30 steals, and walking more than he struck out. The pitch.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And now it's even up.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And that skips in the dirt.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And that's ball 4.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Go ahead run on base. Laureano comes up to hit. First pitch and he just misses.
1-0.
And that one off the outside edge.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. First and second here, no outs. Swing and a miss, and it's 2-2.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
2-2. Way high. Oscar Gonzalez on deck for the Guardians. Got him swinging.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
2 on, 1 out. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Oscar Gonzalez.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Quan on second. Ramirez over at first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike. And downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Two on, 1 out. In the air out towards right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
The batter, number 6, shortstop Brian Rocchio.
So 2 down now, and here is Brian Rocchio. He hit into a double play his first time up.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
And that one in the air center field. Friedel on the move. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that will end the inning. Guardians strand a couple, and we are still scoreless. Bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder, T.J. Friedel.
The center fielder, T.J. Friedel.
The right-hander back to work. And that's outside. Bounce to the right. Freeman whips it to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
In now for the Reds, Matt McLean. 0 for 1 so far. And that's downstairs and outside. That one lifted to left. Quan settles underneath it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Up next for Cincinnati, the shortstop.
Next for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. Grounded out his first time. Saying you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Left field. Quan heads after it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. On to the top of the 5th we go. We're tied 0-0. Back here at Great American Ballpark, new inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Tyler Freeman. The pitch. There's the strike.
You know, these Guardians need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Kicks and deals. Ground ball left side. Tosses to first. One up, one down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Gabriel Arias.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Gabriel Arias. Flied out his first time.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
First offering misses the mark. Fly ball to right. Hopkins under it. He's got it. There's 2 away.
The center fielder, number 7.
Miles Straw digs in for the Guardians. Popped out in foul ground first time through. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. And here it comes. There's a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Down and in, moved his feet. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. The Guardians go down in order. And we're still knotted at 0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Spencer Steer. The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
Well, these Reds, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Next pitch misses inside. 3-0.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
And a 4-pitch walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with a free pass.
Now it's the DH, Joey Votto. Grounded out his first time. That's a strike, and it's 0-1.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
The Reds hitless so far in the game. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Pitch misses. Going to count 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second for one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, number 33. There's a strike.
Come on, Red.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
The next pitch misses. 1-2 the count. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 1-2. And that's in the dirt. And the right-hander deals. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Sixth inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. And welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. So in now for Cleveland, Cam Gallagher. Abbott back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Back to the mound. It hit him. And he beats it. He's safe. That one got him pretty good, but perhaps the silver lining is that it got him in his non-throwing arm, Chris.
Yeah, assuming there's nothing broken in there, I think he should be able to shake this one off. But, man, that can't feel good. He's going to have a pretty nice bruise at the very least, that's for sure.
Back to the top of the lineup, Stephen Kwan will hit next. 1 for 2. And that's in there for strike 1. Gallagher on at first, nobody out. That one pushed to the left and foul. On the ground is short, could be 2. Flips it behind his back. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
Here's Jose Ramirez. That's in there. Strike 1. Ramirez in his 9th season, 30 years old now, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch.
Oh! 1 ball, 2 strike.
Good eye right there. Here's a 2-2. Ramirez started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, no swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. And the pitch. Stays alive. The wide to kick the pitch. And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Laureano in the box again, takes a strike. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. The 1-1. Next offering is outside. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Missed inside with the curb.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with this speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And now the lefty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's out number 3.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Well, we go bottom 6. And now Stuart Fairchild. The wind to the pitch. And ball 1. And that's in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 1-1. And he drops it down the third baseline. And that's just foul.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Did he trip? What happened? Sniper?
Great effort. That's how bad he wanted that one. Head first dive.
Got him. And that's the first out. So up next, TJ Hopkins came into the game on defense. So his first trip to the plate here. To the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Luke
Luke Maley, the next to hit.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Next offering is in for a strike. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
The Reds still looking for their first hit in this one. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And he grounds one to the right side. And foul ball. Two on the way. And misses inside. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Two down, nobody on. Fastball right back to the mound. Sends it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Reds down in order. Still no score. Top of inning number 7. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Oscar Gonzalez. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And a pitch. Just missed.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Check swing, and he held up. And the 3-0 finds the zone. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ryan Rocchio. And fouled off. One down, base is empty. That one off the mark, and now it's even 1-1. And a pitch. And that one is in the dirt. Now 2 balls and a strike.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Right side. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Tyler Freeman.
So digging in, Tyler Freeman. First pitch is in the dirt. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes the grab, and that's the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Bottom of the 7th. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, TJ Friedel.
Center fielder, TJ Friedel.
And he deals. And there's the strike. And the righty deals. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Friedel checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
The Reds yet to pick up a hit here. That's in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next one in the dirt. And the pitch. Swing and a tapper. Throw to first is in time. Just got him on that one. In now for the Reds, Ellie De La Cruz. Still no hits on the board. 1 out away from taking the no-no into the 8th. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Squeezes it, and the inning is over. Welcome back. And now the first baseman, Gabriel Arias. The wind of the pitch. Hard hit, base hit.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now the Reds manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Andrew Abbott departs, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. Lucas Sims will take over here.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Miles Straw digs in for the Guardians. Hit on the ground to the right side. Down the line, and it's foul.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The 0-1. Gets him to chase after that one. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Buck Farmer loosening up for manager David Bell. him. One gone here. And next is the Guardians catcher, Cam Gallagher.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That one way outside. 1-1. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Next offering is down low. 2-1. Liner snagged at first. Takes it to the bag himself, but he's back in time.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Steven Kwan digs in for the Guardians. Throw over to first. Arias back in on a dive. And that one missing low.
1-0.
Move to first. And he's back in easily. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Next offering is fouled back. Pickoff throw. Back in safe. Really close. Here's a 1-1.
That's the ball.
Good eye right there.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Right-hander kick steals.
Okay.
And now the count filled up 3-2. This to center field. Friedel sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. They get a leadoff single but leave him stranded. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. And we still have no score. Back here in Cincinnati, down the third baseman, Spencer Steer. And this lineup is still hitless as we begin the 8th. The pitch. Misses outside. Ball 1. Syndergaard into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Ball to strike. There's the strike. Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Another 1-2. Liner to second. It picked on the hop. Throw to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. And he's now just 5 outs away. He's got a real shot at this thing.
Yeah, Boog, he is rolling just in one of those grooves where he looks pretty unbeatable today.
Otto in the box now. Takes strike one. Left-hand batter waits. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Righty delivers. And that one almost got him. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. In the air out to center. Straw has a beat on it. Makes the catch. And there's 2 away. So just 4 more outs to get through. And the tension is building in the ballpark right now.
Yeah, and we can feel it in the booth. He's got these hitters locked up.
Number 33 up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at one down low. Pitch misses inside, and the count is 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Lifted in the air, right field. Gonzalez moves under this one. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Reds go down quietly. It's the 9th, and we are tied. Back here at Great American Ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jose Ramirez. Sims back to work. And that's in there at the knees.
Calling it bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And now 1-2. Right-handed reliever. That pitch just misses the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And now it's filled up. Ramon Laureano next to bat for Cleveland. So now 3-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Fairchild brings it in, and there's 1 away.
The batter, number 10.
Here's Ramon Laureano.
Ramon Laureano.
In there for strike 1. The pitch. Out towards left center. Friedel drifts towards it. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Oscar Gonzalez digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 3.
Now this guy a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
That one is upstairs. Next offering is in for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Two outs. That one's in there. And that is strike two. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur. Nothing doing here this half. Bottom part of the order. 7-8-9. 2 up in inning number 9. And we still have no score. So bottom of the 9th, down the left fielder, Stuart Fairchild. Everyone's attention on the no-hit bid now. 3 tough outs to get. In there at the knees, it's 0-1.
You can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You've got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
Called out on strikes. Strike 3 called on a slider at the knees. And now the right fielder, T.J. Hopkins. One of their last chances to break up the no-no. And ball 1 to the right fielder. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
That one the other way. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone.
8 1/3 no-hit innings and just 2 outs from glory. Finally gives up that first hit. It's kind of tough to see, but it's been a pleasure watching him do his thing in this one.
And now Terry Francona makes his way out of the dugout towards the mound, and he'll make a change. Noah Syndergaard done for the night, and he was excellent. Really controlled this game on the mound. And we'll have a new arm for you in a minute. Nick Sandlin comes on now.
And he's been fantastic this year. Really stingy in terms of allowing base runners. He's just got great stuff that's tough to square up.
So now a pinch hitter for the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Big spot for him here. And takes low for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Righty to the plate.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at-bat.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
That's ripped into the outfield. Strong makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
Now batting, center fielder, T.J. Friedel.
So the batting order turns over. Next for Cincinnati, T.J. Friedel, known for his late inning heroics. That one's in there. 0-1. In the air, left side. Makes a nice running catch. And that is that. So remaining in the game defensively, Tyler Stevenson. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. New pitcher for the Reds, Buck Farmer. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 46, Buck Farmer.
Stepping in, Ryan Rocchio. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Bounce to the left side. Dives and keeps it on the infield. And they get the out.
Cat-like reflexes on that one. Makes the dive, has to get up. Clean exchange to throw a strike across the diamond. And what a tremendous play.
Now it's the second baseman, Tyler Freeman. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Here comes the 0-1. And that's outside. The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Ian Gibaut loosening up for manager David Bell. Number 78 getting loose as well. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. The 1-1 is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Swing and a pop-up. McLean settles underneath it. And there's two away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Gabriel Arias digs in for the Guardians.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner in the center.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Outside. Two down. Go ahead run in scoring position. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Ouch. He had two strikes on him, and he hit him.
Oh, man, one strike away from getting out of this inning, and he missed just badly. Not sure what went wrong with his delivery, but something was clearly off.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. That's down and in. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. That's a strike. That one missed. Cam Gallagher on deck for the Guardians. First and second, two down. In for a strike, and it's 3-2.
Oh boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Now this is in the air down the line. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. 2 left on to the bottom of inning number 10. And we still have no score. Staying in the game on defense, Will Brennan. He'll be out center now after pinch hitting. On to the bottom of the 10th. Leading off, Matt McClain.
The second baseman.
So a big opportunity here with the score tied and that runner on second to start the bottom of the inning.
Yeah, and you know they're eager to cash in. You just don't want to come out of your shoes and make a mistake. Got to play this smart.
Bullpen activity starting up now. Sam Hentges getting ready to go. Clase, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Man at second. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. Runner leads away at second.
Office. 13.
And it's filled up. Ellie De La Cruz waits on deck. And here it comes. Struck him out looking.
I don't know what he's looking for right there. You have to be ready to swing the bat. You can walk it off if you're just a little more aggressive.
And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Called strike right there. The pitch. There's a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
The 0-2. The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts. Here's the third baseman, Spencer Steer. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
And the first offering is not close. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Arias puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. Now we go to the 11th. So in now for Cleveland, Cam Gallagher.
Look for him to hit behind the runner, perhaps shoot it to the right side.
And a pitch. Inside, just missed. That's smacked on a line to center. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Play at the plate, safe, and they take the lead. Well, they didn't waste any time as they knock home the runner from second to get on the board.
Huge for team confidence and how you approach the situation. Still have a guy on base, and now they'll try to add on.
And now here is Stephen Kwan. Good contact guy, good defender. Bunts it in the air. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. There's one.
Well, he made the decision to try to take it himself at second and then throw for the double play over to first base, but good hustle down the line. You know, it's a toss-up to think if he flipped it, could they have gotten him? I think you just have to go with your conviction.
And the batter now, Jose Ramirez. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. And a strike in there. Quan, the runner at first with one gone in the inning.
He's going.
Runner on the go. Next offering is foul back. Got him. 2 gone. And now the DH, Ramon Laureano. There's the strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
The pitch. Hard hit left side. They take the force out, 3rd out. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
Just some whips we roll. Oh, always we know. Just some things we show.
Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Well, 1-run game. Now it's the DH, Joey Votto.
And things could change quickly here with 1 swing.
Here comes a pitch. Softly hit to 3rd. Ramirez. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And here's the first baseman, number 33.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
So the tying run at second. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
All season long, he's racked off a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
And the right-hander deals. And there's a ball. Tying run in scoring position. And the home team trying to pull it out. That one well upstairs. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And he deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. Kicks and deals. Just misses there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And the pitch. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you've got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
Reds down to their final out. Next to hit, Stuart Fairchild. That's in there. That's strike 1. Home team down a run here in extra innings. Misses off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. And another ball.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls. So that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Pitch misses inside. And now 3-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The other way. And that'll do it. The Guardians strand the tying run on base to win it.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guys standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
1-0 the final. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our